The past decade has seen a rapid shift to subscription services and away from the ownership of media, tech, consumer goods, and seemingly just about anything else companies can get away with renting out. But are we moving from a world where we will own nothing and be happy to one where we will own nothing and feel pretty damn ripped off? Of course, no one expects the cost of subscription services to remain static, and especially not for services who are investing in and improving their content and features over time. But at a time of ongoing economic uncertainty, these services need to tread carefully in order to not scare people off. If we take a look at some of the most drastic jumps in subscription costs over the past 5 years, you can see that there's been some significant ones from Apple Plus and ESPN Plus, and to the degree that you have to wonder what that plus sign really means. However, it is Microsoft's recent 50% increase for the top tier of their Xbox Game Pass service that tops the leaderboard, and that's not really a competition that they want to be winning. The company cited market conditions for this, but many tech commentators believe it is due to the financial demands of their AI expansion plans. To further rub salt in the wound, the company also announced drastic job cuts, studio closures, and cancellation of games in development, all of which speaks to a likely drop in quality for a more expensive service. If energy, water, and other utility services behaved like this, there'd be riots. But thankfully, a Disney Plus subscription doesn't sit anywhere near the base of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Well, at least not now that Andor is finished. Microsoft's move from slowly creeping price increases to a jarring jump and seemingly to fund AI services that no one wanted or asked for has tested the limits of what subscription services can get away with. Other platforms will be watching the reaction to this carefully to gauge the risk, especially those who have seen reputational hits and resulting mass cancellations recently. In truth, whether or not we start to see a subscription service shakedown likely comes down to how much pushback and negative sentiment comes from customers. So as ever, people, speak up or risk seeing those subscription prices jump up.